हरि करना।
So before we have seen the types of AI that is based on the complexity and capabilities of the AI system. That's what the main categories of AI on the top level. Now, if you further want to categorize AI, if you further classify AI into different categories, then normally we do it based on some aspects or some functions, which is either functional classification or learning type classification or application classification. This is based on certain aspects we are classifying. However, when somebody says types of AI, that's clearly weak AI, strong AI, and super AI. But when somebody asks to classify AI based on functionality, based on a learning type, based on applications it has, so then that's a different classification. Okay, so now this is classification of AI based on functional classification. So reactive machines, the first one. So there are AI systems that react to specific situations without any memory or past experiences. That's These are called reactive machines. Then limited memory AI systems. These AI systems can learn from past to make decisions in the future, but only for a limited amount of time. Then we have third one, theory of mind. So these AI systems can understand human emotions, beliefs, and desires, allowing them to interact with humans more effectively. Then the fourth one, self aware. So these AI systems have consciousness and can think about themselves. So these are the different types of AI systems. So there what we have seen is types of AI, but these are types of AI systems. So reactive machines, limited memory, theory of mind, and self aware. These are based on functionality of the respective AI systems. Next, we have learning type classification. It's based on learning types. So we have supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning. So supervised learning, the AI model is trained using labeled data and feedback. The AI model is trained using labeled data and feedback to predict the outcomes for new data. Then we have unsupervised learning. Unsupervised learning, the AI model learns from unlabeled data and identifies patterns without any predefined outcomes. So in unsupervised AI model, unsupervised learning, the AI model learns from unlabeled data and identifies patterns without any predefined outcomes. Then the third one, reinforcement learning. The AI model learns by interacting with the environment and receives rewards or punishments for its actions. So, if any model that interacts with the environment and receives rewards or punishments for its actions, so that's called reinforcement learning. So, this is how we classify AI models based on the learning types. How the model learn, based on that we classify that. Then we have application classification. So obviously natural language processing, a system that understand, interpret, and generate human language. Then we have computer vision, AI systems that can interpret visual data such as images and videos. We call them as a computer vision. Then we have robotics, systems that can control and operate machines and robots. Then we have autonomous systems, AI systems that can operate without human intervention. So these are just a few examples of how AI can be classified, and there are many other ways to categorize AI based on unique features and capabilities. But however, when somebody asks types of AI, that is weak, strong, and super AI. When it comes to the classifying AI models or systems, then obviously functional classification and learning type classification and application classification.